Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to watch our live show, Think with Longchang, Find the Difference. This is Eric from Longchang's Group.
Hi everyone, this is Roy from the Chance Group. This is our North American channel. We are here to share with you about information of the feed, breeding, and animal health and welfare. Welcome to talk with us, and do not forget to subscribe our channel.
Yes, today we invited our special guest, Money.
Come on, be quiet, dudes. We are in the live show. You are very mature cut. You should learn how to earn the money by yourself for your own feed, you know?
It seems that he doesn't willing to do this. This guy recently have eaten too much and he doesn't want to do exercise anymore.
Yes, just let it go, I
Okay.
think. Okay, see you.
See you.
Okay, it's actually long time if we don't do any exercise, it will cause a very serious problem. Do you know what it is?
Yes, of course. All this problem you also have. Sorry, is that your secret?
Okay, don't worry, now everybody know that. So to be honest, unlike you, you are so thin and so fat.
Yes.
But my FCR is always very good.
FCR.
So yeah, it's FCR. And but this also causes very serious problems, which you can see is fatty livers. And this is what I try to talk today. So my friend, do you know one of the big problem in the lion hens industries? And does you ever heard about some mortalities on the lion hens breeding time? And have used like some solutions like the antibiotics and other product, but it's not working so well. And have you heard about the fatty livers of the lion hens?
Yes.
Okay. You know how much loss of the fatty liver the fatty liver can bring to you?
You know, fatty liver is a very big problem for laying hen farmers. It will reduce the laying rate of your laying hens, resulting in a decline in the feed intake.
Yes.
And bad health of the laying hens. Sometimes it even will lead to the death of the laying hens.
Yes, this is a big problem. And today we will explain you about these invisible killers, fatty liver, and how can we improve your benefit by solving this kind of problem. So the first, what is fatty liver and why it happened? Fatty liver is kind of the lipid metabolism disorder disease, which is usually happens in the lion hens who is in cage, is especially during the peak period of the lion hens. In order of the maintenance high and stable production rate, we need the rich nutrition. And due to the long feeding period of the layers, it will cause a large amount of the fat accumulation in the livers. So then it may become to the fatty livers. So this is the first one. So secondly is what kind of problem the fatty livers of the lion hens will bring to you. And also, this problem can lead to the decline of the egg production rate, and also can result in the bad egg qualities and shorten the egg production peak period. Also, it may have sometimes when the problem is getting serious, is your laying hens may have no peak period, so fatty liver will also cause the great mortalities of the lion hens. So usually the mortality rate is not more than 6%, but sometimes when the problem getting serious, it usually happens in about 20%.
20%?
Yes.
Wow, which is very, very high.
Very high.
Yeah, fatty liver in laying hens is usually not that obviously when it happens. All although there will be show series of symptoms, but we often make some misjudgments and use antibiotics or other products to for treatment.
Yes.
But the effect, usually not that good.
Yes.
The mortality is keeping high. Then we need to judge in time what is the real problem for the laying hens.
Yes. So what the external shows of the fatty liver in the laying hens? It means what the laying hens will show outsider. Let me check if they get the fatty liver problems. So when the fatty liver happens in laying hens, it will show the very good body conditions, just like me. The egg production rate usually about 70% to 85%, but it will accompanied by the chronic loss of the appetite, which means sometimes it will stop eating or eating very light.
Very low.
Yes, very light. And depressions and also cause the soft and sagging bilies don't want to work away and just like the lying down. I think it's almost like me. Yeah. And also, if we unplant the laying hens, we can see that the livers is very big.
Oh,
and,
enlarged.
Yeah, enlarged, very big. And the blooding spot on the liver surface, and the large amount of fat is deposited in the liver and easy to break, just like the paper. The livers is easy to break.
Very fragile.
Yes, exactly. And it shows the yellow brownish colors. Also, when we cutting the liver with a knife, we will see the fat droplets on the knife surface.
Oh. Yeah. For such a situation, we can use the following method to prevent. I will introduce. Firstly, the intake too much energy feed is the main reason of fat deposition and fat liver. Yes. So diets should be scientifically formulated according different varieties and egg production rates to control energy and production performance with a reasonable range.
Yes.
And secondly, to reduce the intake of feed metabolic energy, you can increase some fat content, but which is rich in linoleic acid and reduce carbohydrate.
Yeah.
And this can reduce the occurrence of fatty liver. Yes. And thirdly, thirdly is the breeding management to provide suitable living space and environmental temperature. Yes. Comfortable.
Comfortable and
comfortable.
Good.
Yes. To reduce the stress of chicken. Stress is also important factor to affect the liver function.
Yes.
We should also minimize or avoid frequent activities of workers in the chicken house to avoid the vibration of the chicken house, to avoid noise and enhance the ventilation. Yes. These all can prevent some kind of fat liver.
Yes. Of course, this is very good way to prevent the fatty livers. But if the fatty livers already happened, how can we solve it quickly and effectively? So I recommend a new solution to you for our product Runeon. Let me introduce you what is Runeon. Yeah. So the Runeon is 30% bile acid and 70% starch. Bile acid is main activity ingredient of the biles secreted by livers. So bile acid is also is a series of sterol produced in the process of the castrol metabolism in the animal's bodies, and it have the multiple biological activities. And also, these have two main functions. One is protect the liver and intestine health, and also to improve the fat digestion and absorption.
Hmm. I think farmers may be very concerned about is it safe and how it works.
Yes. Okay, let me show you a videos. I think this will be very easy to explain how Runeon work.
Yes.
在现代化养殖中，为了提高生产性能，高脂肪饲料已成为一种必然。脂肪的消化吸收是一个复杂的过程，包括3个关键步骤：乳化、脂肪水解、吸收。胆汁酸在这一过程中发挥着重要作用。乳化阶段，作为天然生物乳化剂，胆汁酸含有亲水和亲脂的基团，亲水性的羟基和羧基会固定在水环境中，而亲脂性的烷基会牢牢抓住脂肪，将脂肪乳化成更小的脂肪。
In modern breeding industry, fat or oil content become more and more high in feed formulation. However, it's a complicated process for fat digestion with 3 steps: emulsification, digestion, and absorption. Different with emulsifiers, bile acids play an important role in the whole steps. Emulsification. Bile acids have a special structure by which combine with hydrophilic elements and lipophilic elements. One of them can fix in water and another one will insert into the fat. Under this way, fat can be emulsified into little droplets, which will help enlarge the contact areas with lipase. Digestion. The suitable pH value for lipase is 8 to 9. But the pH value in the intestine is 6 to 7. Lipase doesn't work under this condition. The lipase can be activated by bile acids. When they combine together, as bile acids can open its cap and release the catalyzed elements. In the meanwhile, the structure of lipase is also changed, which can let fat droplets contact with catalytes. Under this way, fat would be hydrolyzed into fatty acids, glycerinum and monoglyceride. Absorption. Short-chain fatty acid would be absorbed directly, while long-chain fatty acid can only be absorbed after combining into chloramicron with bile acids and a phospholipid. As one carrier, bile acids can help fatty acids get through the identification system of intestine epithelial cell and then passing to bloodstream in order to finish the absorption process. At the same time, bile acids will part from the compound and back into the liver through portal vein, then enter into intestine with the new secreted ones to finish its enterohepatic circulation. Under this circulation, recyclable bile acids will promote bile secretion. A large amount of bile can wash out endotoxin and mycotoxin produced by using antibiotics and non-conventional feedstuffs. What's more, adding bile acids can also effectively release the heavy burden of liver, thus play an important role in protecting the health of liver and gallbladder. As the most professional manufacturer in China, Longchang's bile acids has been approved as one new type feed additives, and it has earned good reputation from the clients in domestic and overseas.
Yeah, I just have a little mistake with
Yes,
Chinese word, but maybe good for you to learn some Chinese. It's a joke. So it's from videos we can learn about that the bile acid can promote the elimination of mycotoxins and endotoxins in the livers to improve the liver functions. Also, it can promote the synthesis of the very low lipoprotein, lipoproteins, thereby accelerate of the transfer of the fat out of the livers and prevent the excessive fat depositions in the liver. Bile acid can also promote the activity of the lipoprotein lipase, remove the excess fats in the liver through the hydrolysis and oxidations and reduce the fatty livers. In other words, bile acid can fundamentally solve the problem of the fatty livers in the lion hens and can prevent the fatty liver. This is why the bile acid is the best solutions for the fatty livers in the lion hens. So also during the improved digestions and absorptions of the fat, and bile acid can also improve the absorption rate of the fat-soluble vitamins, such like the vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin A, and so on. According to our experiments in universities, it can increase at least 15% absorption rate, so that it can increase the quality of your eggshell and reduce the broken egg rate, improve your benefit. And all these results, you can see it within 7 days.
See the effect in 7 days?
Yeah, 7 days, 1 week. And also, our product have been tested in the SGS and Pony, this third part institute, which can guarantee the good safety.
Wow, so it's very safe.
Yes.
Let me show you a trial. This is a trial we have done before. This is a trial done on Roman brown hens, 245 day old hens. The experiment time is 30 days. We can see that after adding bile acids. Wait a moment. After I increased by 2.1%, and the laying rate, you can see there, had increased 1.6%. We can see that it's there on no other diseases. The mortality rate during the laying period is mostly caused by fatty liver problems, and the decrease in the mortality rate of this trial, you can see here, mortality rate increased. This improves that promoting effect of bile acids on liver health, according to the feedback from a large number of our customers. The fatty liver problem can cause a high rate of mortality, and only 5 days after using bile acids, the rate of death can be significantly reduced.
Yes, 5 or 7 days you will see the result. And also we have known this is good. This product is efficient, and maybe the people will ask, how should I buy this kind of the product? So
yes, if you are interested in our product, you can contact us, and we have agents in more than 30 countries can provide the local services directly.
Yes, just leave your message and your maybe the WhatsApp number or email on the comment area.
Contact us.
Yes, and also we can also provide you to the formula modifications and the feed testings, like the mycotoxins testings, endotoxins testings. Yeah.
Very professional service.
Yes, and also this is all free. Just all you need to do is leave your message and leave your questions in our comment areas. Also, the summer is coming. The heat stress is caused by the high temperatures. Also, it will be affected about the fat metabolism in the increase of the rate of the fatty livers.
Yes.
So in next time, we will share with you about the topic of the heat stress in the laying hens. So is how to solve this kind of problems, and don't miss that.
Yes.
And hoping the information we shared you today can help you in your works. And thank you all for watching and accompanying together with us to make your breeding no longer difficult. Think with the chance and
find the difference.
We will see you next time.
See you.